finishing off the year strong look like to you specifically?
Being alive. What is this finishing strong?
Honestly,
like I've been seeing so many people say this. Just make it out alive, please. I want to see like the countdown.
I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
Like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Well, we've been pressed up by Nini, so who's not tired?
Uber. Things are bad.
Very bad.
Yeah, no.
On 10%.
Yeah.
Battery. Low power mode.
I can't even answer because I'm just so tired. Like
waking up this week specifically. I can't. I really can't. Like, even today, I was only looking forward to this today because this is like my therapy session.
I am done. Finished. Please. Like, I might as well be in, like, I don't know, a coma, a coffin, something.
I'm not fine because the jacaranda trees are blooming outside, and that means that it's do or die time. So who can be fine when the trees are saying what's up?
Why is it that the first 3 months of the year are so slow? So you feel like nothing's
happening.
Like from a societal organizational standpoint, why do schools leave everything to the last minute? Work, why do you leave everything to the last minute? What is this end of year report madness?
Because then that's when things really pick up. When they should actually be settling down.
Why don't you space it out?
Yeah.
I've been burning out the whole year, Chad.
me and you're in fatigue. Me and burnout, baby. I know her on a deeper level. Her name is Burnout. We know each other like this, okay? We're tight.
Year-end fatigue is kicking me in the ass.
Yeah.
I am beyond exhausted.
It's such a weird sensation because your body is not tired. Your body is kind of perfectly fine. But like your insides feel deflated.
Me, it's the opposite. I think physically I am exhausted, but mentally I'm like, go. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that.
I've taken on way more than I can handle.
My fatigue is not even exclusive to the year end. It happens like regularly. So I have definitely dealt with it. I'm experiencing it now. But sometimes, and a lot of the time, unfortunately, the show must go on.
So as a freelancer, like, you never want to feel like you're not doing anything because then it's kind of like, oh, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not making any money. So you kind of just like overload yourself with all these tasks. And this is actually where I'm most like, I'm run down.
Like, it's mostly got to do with work and then also just dealing with whatever's happened throughout the year emotionally.
Because I think, especially with the pandemic, a lot of us are just like running through everything. I've got deadlines, I've got family to see, I've got this, I've got that. And you don't take the time to pause and say, okay, but like, are you fine? And now you're running a marathon, but you don't even have a leg, you're just hopping. You don't even realize you are hopping. I don't know why life works like that. But people always just push things to the end of the year, and that's when now everything needs to be wrapped up, finished. So now you've got literally 1,000,001 things to do, whether you're in school, work, I'm sure people in corporate as well, like those year-end reports, like all of it is just happening at once.
Yeah.
So currently right now, I would love to rest, but I did rest a little bit. It's just that I'm an extremist. So when I work, then when I rest, baby, vacation, mimosa. And then you're like, Bokang, it's been 2 months. And I'm like, shh.
I'm not quite sure how I deal with it. There's always like a week towards the end of the year where I'm just like, I'm tapping out for this week, putting in my leave days, and it's like usually before December because everyone thinks December's time to rest, but if you're from Zanzi, it's only starting.
I don't deal with it the best, like especially right now. I'm not very disciplined. I'm not disciplined at all. At all.
I'm learning how to manage it. I'm not gonna lie, it's still something that I really need to figure out. But in September, I took a break off of social media because I'm a content creator / social media personality. I say I'm a social media personality, so that's what I am. But I took a break off of social media for the whole of September just so that I can get to the bottom of what exactly is going on.
Taking mental health breaks, like of social media, but also social media is your job and you need to be there. Like right
That's
now,
so crazy.
I just deactivated my Instagram like 2 days ago.
We're like having a conversation about it because I also don't feel at home on Instagram. It's like the platform where I feel the most anxious, the least comfortable. Like I can talk to a camera all day when it's for YouTube. But as soon as you tell me to like grab my phone and be like, hey guys, like I can't do that.
I took time to reevaluate my life, and I think for me the biggest thing that helps me deal with managing fatigue, not only at the end of the year but throughout the year, is just setting routines up.
Prevention is definitely better than cure. So I feel like setting up structures and ways of working and really cultivating routines that include wind downs and real self-care practices so that you're not constantly on go is so important and will help at least put off burnout as long as possible.
So at the end of the night, then I'll take time, okay, switch off the phone now, get off the Twitter, sit, light a candle, play some worship music because that's what I like, helps calm me down and really just get into the zone, calm all my thoughts, lay everything that has been weighing me down and stressing me the whole day so that I don't go into the new day with stress from yesterday and issues from yesterday and panics from yesterday.
I think exercise has helped me to clear that fog, I would say. I've noticed it now that we've been here in Pretoria for like a week without a lot of exercise. I can see that like I'm starting to feel like, you know, a bit like everything is hazy. That's kind of what like burnout is feeling like.
Like I rest, hey? I won't even lie to you. I'm not scared of resting and I don't feel bad for resting. I don't feel bad for sleeping. I don't feel bad for taking care of myself. Like I don't feel bad for switching off my phone and it's all about me. I do not feel bad because if my mental state is not okay, if my body's not okay, if I'm sick, if I'm not feeling well, you won't receive me well. You won't. And my business won't receive me well either.
If you don't actively make yourself rest, you're gonna rest either way. It's either you're gonna shut down because your body just can't take it anymore, or you're gonna actually be like, I need rest. I'd rather prefer me being the one to be like, okay, I need to rest, than my body shutting down, because you're recovering from that. That's something else.
When you're not sleeping, you feel it like more than anything. You can do a million tasks. If you sleep, at least you will be, you know, up for the task.
Guys, one thing about us, we just need to learn to say no and create boundaries for ourselves. You can't take on everything all the time.
If you can, guys, take care of yourself, and most importantly, try to build healthy habits so you don't get to the point where you are spent.
Cry, rest, pray.
Yeah.
Pray for strength to just finish the year on a good note. Even now, year end, I was like, God, please just make the last 3 months great.
What does finishing off the year strong look like to you specifically?
Being alive. What is this finishing strong?
Honestly,
Like I've been seeing so many people say this. Just make it out alive, please. I want to see like the countdown.
There's so many things that like I thought I was gonna accomplish this year and I didn't. Because guys, we are literally in a pandemic in everything.
pandemic has taken so much from our lives. We really should be so proud. People are achieving amazing things. And you don't even have to be doing amazing things.
You don't.
You getting out of bed, you finishing your tasks. Those are all small things that are playing a role. And so long as you're doing that,
then you're fine.
You
Just
could.
say, look,
That's you finishing the year strong.
If I gave it my 100% best, if I did everything in my power to get the degree and I didn't get the degree, then that's fine. I finished the year off strong because I know I gave it everything that I have.
Look at what you have done instead of what you haven't done, and how those things can help you even for the next year.
The 1st of October came around and everyone was like, guys, there's 3 months left of this year, finish off strong.
It's unrealistic.
It's not.
There's how many days in the year left? 70 days. Odd. Plus minus. 70 days.
Yeah.
And you wanted to what? Lose 10 kilograms in January.
I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely a goal-oriented person. So there are certain things that I do want to be able to achieve by the end of the year, and that's, I'm like, finishing strong.
I knew that I didn't want to go into next year finishing off projects or like having things trailing off from this year. So as much as I am like burnt out, I also know that I don't really have a choice. You know, if I want to achieve the things that I want to achieve, I kind of have to just keep moving against this tide.
I think it's different to a lot of different people. Some people are closing deals, some people are starting them, and
where's the line between, okay, I'm exhausted, you should rest, but also you have goals, you want to achieve them, like, and also how doing either of those make you feel? Resting would make you feel better holistically. Achieving the goals would make you feel better, like just your self-esteem, and you're like, you know, you have things under your belt now. So like, what's more important to me at this stage?
What I can say that I personally have achieved is that I did not give up, and I'm still alive, and I did not put a full stop to my dreams, and I still believe in my dreams. I still believe in myself and all those things.
Sometimes your goals can actually be in work that you do within yourself. You know, some things don't necessarily have to be tangible. See it, everyone has to see it, everyone has to believe it, everybody has to know about it. Sometimes it can actually just be for you. And those alone are also big goals.
Are the most rewarding.
Yeah, those are rewarding. Yeah.
Remember who you are, guys. I know it's as simple as that, but remember who you are and what you want and what you want out of life.
Yeah.
I want to at least have started the journey of putting myself first and just creating healthier systems and healthier way of living that serves me, so I am able to achieve all the things that I want to achieve. But I'm also well. And that's really it, girl. That's really it. I was not picking my ear, by the way. I was just scratching. Oh my god, okay guys. This is a lot of work. Oh my gosh, wow.